StockPulse Newsroom. We are talking Aztec Minerals today. Aztec Minerals trades as AZT, Toronto Venture Exchange, AZZTF, and the OTCQB in the States here doing some drilling at the Cervantes Project in Sonora, Mexico. I've got CEO Simon Dyakowski here to run through the deal here. So, Simon, it's been a while since we've connected here. Saw some news come across the wire. Looks like you completed 11 holes, phase 3 at Cervantes, California. Please run through the highlights here for investors.
Yeah, happy to. Thanks a lot for having me back on the show, Rob. It's always a pleasure to speak with you and the StockPulse audience. So yeah, as you pointed out, it has been a little bit of a while since we've caught up. And maybe I'll just back up and say what's happened over the last kind of 4 or 5 months here. We had a very successful drilling campaign earlier in 2022. That was 26 holes, just over 5,000 meters. And we've really expanded on the California zone discovery at the Cervantes Gold Copper Porphyry Project in Eastern Sonora, Mexico. And on the back of that success, we attracted a strategic investment from Alamos Gold. They came in, bought about 10% of our shares back in May, June, and that funded us for our next round of drilling, which we've just announced has wrapped up. Also in that time frame, we consolidated 100% ownership of the project. Before it was 65-35 split with a partner company. We've now consolidated that. We own 100%. So a big catalyst that happened over the summer. So the market can fully value the project now just within our share structure. And we've wrapped up a 2,500 meter, 11 hole oriented core program. So whereas previously we had been drilling reverse circulation or RC, we came in now with 11 holes of oriented core, which helps us understand the geology and the structures of the mineralized zone better. And that wrapped up just a couple of weeks ago, and we're starting to get the early drill results, the assay results, and our first 3 holes came out about a week ago, and we've had a very strong start. We've expanded that California zone of mineralization to the north, and we've narrowed a gap between 2 targets. So we have the main California zone, and then we have California North. We previously had about a 300 meter gap between those targets. Now that's down to 250. So the mineralization looks like it could potentially converge. So it's a great start. We hit another, fantastic intersection in hole 24, almost 45 meters of around 0.44 grams gold oxide from surface. So it's growing, and we have about 8 more holes to report over the last couple of months of 2022. And we're excited to get those results and get them out to the market in due course.
Yeah, out of your control, certainly. But yeah, I mean, I'd expect those by year end, and then get us into next year. I guess this year's dang near gone. Investors getting involved here when things are on sale. But paint them a little picture here for next year.
Yeah, next year we, obviously we need to get the results back from the drilling that we've just done, but we would like to get back to work on the project, as soon as we can in January, and that'll likely take the form of some mapping and sampling, and then potentially into a larger drill program in the first quarter. And I should also talk about our second project, which is equally as interesting to us as Cervantes, which is Tombstone. And that's the old Tombstone Silver District down in southeastern Arizona in Cochise County. And that one is back coming to the forefront for us. And we'd like to do some work there also early in the new year. So we haven't formalized the plans yet. They're still under discussion. And we have our geos, they'd been busy in the field the last few months. Now they're back in the office. So we're doing a lot of work getting the plans ready for next year. But we should have announcements on both projects and their go forward plans over the next 2 months, and an exciting start to 2023.
Well, we'll certainly look forward to checking in on those holes as you release them there into the new year. So Simon Dyakowski here is the CEO here at Aztec Minerals, AZT, Toronto Venture Exchange, AZZTF, OTCQB here in the U.S. And again, really looking forward to hearing about Arizona. So Simon, appreciate the update.
Thanks for having me on, Rob. Good to chat.